2 hours to walk about 10 meters.
Yeah, it's a bit not as 5 stars as I was expecting.
He would hit a speed bump and went, oh, and the coffee just went, there's the elephant.
All the heaviness. There's a ditch there. Got the door. It's heavy. Very small one. Not too bad though. The shower. Bath was a bit like, well, you tried. Yeah, it's a bit not as 5 stars as I was expecting. Its location. Yeah, that is very true. I'm so tired. I look like a zombie. Yeah, I don't look my best right now either. Very tired. Very tired. That was a long flight. Long flight and long to get through customs. Oh yeah.
So yay, we made it to the airport. Airport? I mean hotel. We're really tired, as you can tell. Oh my god, like really tired. So it was an adventure to get from the airport to the hotel. Like seriously. First of all, customs took 2 hours to get through. 2 hours to walk about 10 meters from the entrance to the end. 2 hours. And I was like, and I started to panic actually because Emily has been to America before, so she got separated. They said like, if people have been here before, you can go through a separate line. First timers have to stay in this line. So we got separated because Emily's been here before, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh my god, how do I go through customs? Like, how does this work? Oh my god. It really wasn't that hard, but I did panic just a little bit when we got separated. I was like, no. And then they were calling people from Air New Zealand, please get your baggage. I'm like, I would if I could. I'm in customs still. So thankfully, eventually, some people came around and were like, Air New Zealand, people from Air New Zealand who need to get their luggage. I'm like, me. So thankfully, I kind of got fast-tracked a little bit. But then, thankfully, Emily was by the bags anyway. But I was like, I don't know where Emily is. I don't have Wi-Fi at the moment. I can't text her because I'm not connected to America just yet. I'm starting to freak. I'm like, holy cow. Finally, I found her. It was okay. It's just near the bags. Totally fine. And then as we're walking out of the airport thinking, thank God that's over. It wasn't over. Not by a long shot. So we first of all get stopped by this guy who, I mean, like, he wasn't creepy, but at the same time, it's always weird being approached by people like, do you need a car? Do you need a taxi? And we're like, yes, we do. But who are you? But we decided to trust him because he actually was really nice. He seemed really nice anyway, and he said he's from Uber. So we're like, yeah, we trust Uber, so long as you are actually from Uber, sure. When we finally get to his car, he spends at least 20 minutes trying to get our luggage into the boot of the car. And literally, like, at least 20 minutes shoving these things into the car. And I'm like, I mean, there's nothing breakable in there, only my DSLR. It's totally fine. So yeah, that was fun too. And then when he finally has that done, our luggage in the car, we're sitting where we're supposed to be, he turns the aircon on and he goes, oh, I'm cash only. And we're like, we left him there. Oh, we left him there, went to the cab bay, and we don't get to choose what cab we go to. No, they just kind of line up, and there's kind of a warden, I guess, there, a traffic kind of warden. They're ready to be like, here, go into this one. So we just get put into the first cab of the line, and if I'm honest, the cab was not very nice. The cab driver wasn't really nice. He wasn't very talkative. He wasn't very like helpful or anything. He's just like, oh, your bags are heavy. We're like, yeah, we know, we're moving country. And when we get into the taxi, it was really grubby. Like, really grubby. What I think happened was that he would have been driving along and he hit a speed bump or something and had an open coffee cup, because it looked like he would have hit a speed bump and went, oh, and the coffee just went right across the window, right across the roof of the cab, and it looked disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. The seats were clean, that's okay, but everything else was just kind of grubby. So we're kind of there like, don't touch anything, especially because Emily's tall. Like if she was any taller, her head would just be in coffee stains, getting coffee grub. And it looked pretty fresh as well, not necessarily like really old, just you know, there's still like proper spats there where it looks like he hasn't even bothered to clean it, and it was a bit like, ugh. So that was interesting. Plus the fare did break our bank a little, not totally, but yeah, it wasn't cheap. And then we finally get to a hotel, which is wonderful. But they said, oh, you're in a single king bed, do you want double beds by any chance? And we booked online and we thought there was only the single bed available, and we were like, yeah, sure, there's 2 beds available, that's great. Not thinking at the time we booked that room for the view. We booked that room because outside the window you can see the Hollywood sign, and now we have a view of the car park. Cool. I mean, that's our fault, but we're really tired. We've been on a plane for 11 hours, in customs for 2 hours, if not more. I think it would have been nearly 2.5 by the end. And then another hour driving, but that's just driving. That's not even trying to sort out the Uber and the taxi that, you know? So let me show you the view anyway. Oh, okay. Ow, bumping into things. Oh, it's not exactly a car park, it's just this kind of open space. I mean, it could be worse, it could be really dirty. There's a drive thing down there. But this is still cool. So this thing, everyone seems to know this thing in LA. I have no idea what that is. I really don't. Apparently that is shopping center thing just there. So our pool is here, and apparently you can walk under there into the shopping center thing. But I mean, I have no idea what that is. It's just this big thing. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I have no idea. And this guy, this is cute though. We get to wake up every morning to this happy little elephant. Look at him, he's like, hi world. That's kind of really cute. Hi elephant. It is a little bit of a shame that we lost our view. It's our fault. We could have just stayed in the same bed and it would have been fine. Or at least been like, yeah, only if you can like shift us around to a room with a view. But that's okay. It's done now. It's alright. We're happy. Emily's showering right now because we feel like disgusting. And then I'll shower and then we'll go get food and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Plus, I mean, that happy little elephant guy, that is not a bad thing to wake up to. So yeah, I mean, here we are in LA for the next 4 days. How exciting. There's the elephant. It looked like a dragon or something. Oh, bubbles.